Music has a rare ability to transcend time, culture, and generation. Few songs exemplify this better than I Will Always Love You, a track that began as a tender country ballad by Dolly Parton and evolved into a global pop phenomenon when Whitney Houston covered it nearly 2 decades later. The journey of this song, from its humble beginnings to its iconic status, is a fascinating story of artistry, emotion, and the transformative power of interpretation. Dolly Parton, the original creator. Dolly Parton, a country music legend, wrote I Will Always Love You in 1973. At the time, Parton was navigating a pivotal moment in her career. She was leaving the band of her mentor and close friend, Porter Wagoner, to pursue a solo career. The song was her farewell to Wagoner, a heartfelt expression of gratitude and respect, coupled with the sadness of parting ways. Parton has often stated that she wrote the song with genuine affection and kindness in mind, aiming to leave Wagoner without bitterness or animosity. The lyrics are deceptively simple but deeply emotional. Lines like, I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you've dreamed of, reflect a combination of sincerity, compassion, and longing. Parton's voice, known for its clarity and warmth, carried the song's emotional weight effortlessly, turning a personal message into something universally relatable. Released in 1974, the song quickly gained recognition within the country music community. It reached #1 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Enduring appeal of the song. One of the reasons I Will Always Love You has remained relevant for decades is its universal theme of love, loss, and separation. Although rooted in Parton's personal experience, the song resonates with anyone who has experienced saying goodbye to someone they care about. Its melody is elegant and memorable, yet simple enough to allow for reinterpretation. The emotional core of the song, the blend of hope, sorrow, and enduring love, makes it timeless. The song's structure, a gentle progression that builds to emotional peaks, allows performers to infuse their own style. Dolly Parton's original version is a delicate, understated country ballad, relying heavily on her voice and minimal instrumentation. This simplicity is part of its brilliance. It lays a foundation that other artists can reinterpret without losing the song's essence. Whitney Houston transforming a classic. Fast forward to 1992, nearly 2 decades after Parton's original release. Whitney Houston, already one of the world's most celebrated voices, recorded a cover of I Will Always Love You for the soundtrack of the film The Bodyguard, in which she starred alongside Kevin Costner. While Parton's version was deeply rooted in country music, Houston's rendition transformed it into a pop and R&B powerhouse ballad, showcasing the singer's extraordinary vocal range and control. Houston's version begins quietly, almost whispering, before gradually building into a sweeping, emotional climax. The arrangement, produced by David Foster, features lush orchestration and a subtle key change that emphasizes the song's emotional journey. Houston's vocal performance is both technically flawless and emotionally raw, making every note feel personal and universal simultaneously. The decision to cover I Will Always Love You was strategic yet inspired. According to reports, the filmmakers and music producers wanted a song that conveyed love and loss, aligning with the emotional arc of The Bodyguard. Whitney Houston's vocal prowess was ideally suited to amplify the song's emotional impact while appealing to mainstream pop audiences. Record-breaking success. Whitney Houston's rendition of I Will Always Love You became an immediate global phenomenon. Released as a single in November 1992, it dominated charts worldwide, spending 14 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, a record at the time. It also reached the top of charts in countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, and Germany, cementing Houston's status as one of the greatest vocalists of her generation. The song's success can be attributed to several factors. First, Whitney Houston's interpretation brought a dramatic intensity that transformed a simple ballad into an emotional tour de force. Second, the association with The Bodyguard, one of the highest-grossing films of 1992, provided massive exposure. Finally, the early 1990s saw a surge in adult contemporary and R&B ballads, and I Will Always Love You perfectly fit the musical landscape, appealing to diverse audiences.